Hey guys, and welcome back to the Newcastle United survival career mode with 6, well now 5 other YouTubers. Unfortunately, in the previous episode, if you haven't watched that, I give you 3 seconds to pause the video because I'm going to spoil it for you right now. Rich Lee unfortunately got knocked out due to his bad results, and I think he managed Leicester City, which is, you know, unfortunate, but we have to move on. Now you're probably thinking, well, Newcastle are first in the BBL, 25 points, pretty safe. No, we're not, because the table with the other YouTubers resets. We all start from 0 points again. We're playing 5 games in today's episode, and the one who gets the least amount of points gets knocked out. So even though I'm top of the BPL, I could easily get knocked out in any of these episodes. Hopefully that's not today, because we've got a fairly easy schedule with West Bromwich away, QPR at home, West Ham away, and Burnley at home, and then Chelsea at home as well. They're doing fantastic. They're dominating the BPL, so I'm not going to make any changes whatsoever. The formula works. The players get the job done. So I have faith in these boys to get me through today's episodes and 5 games and hopefully just survive. I'm not asking to be top again or dominate like that. Just surviving is all what this is about. West Brom away, one of the more tougher games, because as you know, simming away on FIFA is tough business. And going into the game, they've already got an injury. They went 1-0 up though. That's not good. Could this be the second loss of the series for us, at least? It's half-time, still 1-0 down. Berahino coming on for Ide, De Jong coming on for Sissoko. It looks like we're going to suffer a loss to West Brom, which is, I want to say, yeah, it is shocking. 5 minutes to go. We're not going to get anything from this. No, we lost. We actually lost to West Brom. Disappointing. And that confirms our second loss of the series. It was only the 3rd win for West Brom as well. A bit of an upset here in the BPL. And I can't afford to drop points again because, you know, I'm already fearing elimination, to be honest. If I lose 2 games in a row, I'll really start to panic. Alright, and giving these boys another chance. They're still in good form. The fitness does play a little bit of a role, so I brought in Vernon and Rita for Jack Cole back in CDM. Other than that, it's the same team to take on relegated side QPR. I'm asking for a win. I mean, let's be honest here. Top of the BPL, playing against the relegation side at home at St James's. We have to win this one. I'm counting on you, Samuel Eto'o and Moussa Sissoko, to bag us a few goals. There it is. Samuel Eto'o opens the score halfway through the game. Still 1-0. Eto'o makes it 2-0. That's exactly what I wanted. Like, the nerves are settling now. I'm feeling a bit more confident with that. We're not going to give this away. Samuel Eto'o, what are you doing? Calm down. I wish you scored against West Brom when we lost, but fair play. You got a hat-trick. As we're heading into the West Ham game away from home, don't forget to check out the other YouTubers and their perspectives on the series. Let me know how they're doing in today's episode, because I've lost one, I've won one. I'm not going to be top, I'm going to be in the middle somewhere, I'm thinking. But you guys can obviously check out what they are doing, and what we are doing is not good. Because we went 1-0 down to a penalty by Mark Noble to West Ham. The form in today's few games has not been great, to be honest. Samuel Eto'o bagged himself a hat-trick, but that's been it. Can we at least scrape a draw out of this one, please? Samuel Eto'o, I love you. Where have you been this entire time? I promise you I'm going to buy you in a FIFA 16 career mode. If you score another one, that is. No, I'm not going to buy you. But still, a 1-1 draw. It's not too bad. I said I wanted to scrape a 1-1 draw. That's good. Somehow, still top of the BPL, 2 points ahead of Chelsea. But you know, I think I'm safe. I'm going to say it. I think I'm safe for elimination right now. I don't think I'll get eliminated, but you know, I just want to stay top of the BPL as well. I'm a bit demanding nowadays. Burnley it is, away from home. Not the best of sides, but, you know, away, I struggle away. 2 minutes, again. Second time we go down after 2 minutes. Oh, boys, come on, bring it back. Samuel Eto'o is a god. I've said it multiple times. I'm going to say it even more if he scores another one, please. Samuel, get us a win. No, Barnes is going to ruin the party. Second goal for Barnes. We're heading towards another loss here. What's going on? We're going to lose top spot in the BPL at this rate. That's it. We lost to Burnley now. This calls for a press conference. I need to motivate my team because we've been doing so bad right now. I'm going to take a look at the recent results. So we lost to West Brom. We won against QPR. Drew against West Ham. Lost to Burnley. And now we're facing Chelsea. Damn. Newcastle United have the ability, says iGaming HD. Well, that is true. We do have the ability. We just need to fight for it. Chelsea are now, of course, top of the BPL. We're facing them next. The team is not looking great anymore. Remy Cabella is out of form. He's coming out. What else can we do here? Fabrizio Colaccini can come back for Taylor. And I kind of want to bring on... I want to try Perez next to Eto'o, because Cisse has not been the greatest either, to be honest. Final game of the episode before we go into a Skype call to find out how the other guys did. I didn't do too well, but like I said, I'm expecting to survive and not get eliminated. A result against Chelsea would really boost my confidence, but they're top of the BPL for a reason. Samuel Eto'o! Thank you. Thank you. It's hard to hide my excitement about the guy, and I generally might turn full homo for him. No, I won't. I scrap that. I can't scrap that, can I? We're 1-1 now. And now we're gone. Papi Cisse, he came on. Now that is a managerial, tactical, brilliant move that I did to put him on the bench. Oh, for fuck's sake. I motivated Cisse by putting him on the bench and he scored, and we got a draw against Chelsea. I'll take it. I'll happily take it. We're still second in the BPL. We picked up a decent amount of points. I don't think we'll get eliminated. When it comes to the table with the 6 or 5 other YouTubers, I don't think I'm going to do too great today, because we only picked up, what, 3, 4, 5 points. 5 points out of 5 games. It's not good. I might be in the relegation zone, or the elimination zone, as I should call it. But we'll find out in just a second. It's time to head into the Skype call with the other guys and see how they did. And hopefully I will survive. I really should, realistically, with 5 points. But you never know.
Alright, can we do a quick clap so I can sync up the audio? 3, 2, okay. Good enough. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Skype call portion of the Survival Career Mode Episode 3. As we always do, we're going to go through everyone real quick so they can say hello. Tim, you want to say hi? Hello. We also got Sam.
What up?
Rich.
Hey, everyone.
Jack.
Hi there.
And Bay Minus.
Hello. Governor.
Yeah, oh, sorry to cut you off there, but we're going to move on into our predictions for where we think everyone finished, and then, of course, we're going to reveal where everyone finished from top to bottom to add to the suspense. And just one quick thing to add before we get into the predictions, we've actually lost a member of the Survival Career Mode. Tyler, or T-Ray, is getting his education. Basically, he's moving over to his dorm, so he's not going to have time to record over the next few days. So he decided to just drop out of the series, which I think is best for all parties. But we're still going to be limiting someone besides Tyler in this episode, so let's get into the predictions. Okay, to start things off, we're going to each predict who we think did the best in this round of the Survival Career Mode, as well as who did the worst. So Tim, do you want to start us off? Who do you think finished best? Who finished worse?
For best, I'm going to go with Crystal Palace. Surprisingly, I think that the BPL league leaders after 10 games, Newcastle United, yeah, thank you very much, are going to end in the bottom half of the table, but not quite last. I think that spot is reserved for Hull City, I'm afraid. That's what I think, at least.
Wow.
Sam, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, I dare you to go to Hull and say that to a Hull City fan. I don't think they'd appreciate that very much. I believe the best will be probably Newcastle, because Tim probably thinks he's in the bottom half, but he's got like 15 points out of 15. And as far as the worst, I'm going to say Burnley. Just because last time I voted for B, and I don't want to do that to him again.
No, do it like it helped me last time.
No.
You mother.
That hurts a little bit, Sam. But we'll move on to Rich. Why don't you give me your predictions?
Well, I think first place is going to be Newcastle once again. At this point, I think he could play Real Madrid every week and still have 15 points. So, yeah, I think he's lying. I don't think he's going to be in the bottom half at all. And
Jack.
as for who's going to be last, I don't know. I think West Brom have already had a dodgy week, and I don't really want to go for Burnley or Hull, so I'm going to go for Palace.
Cool.
Oh.
Interesting choices there. Jack, what do you have to say?
I've got to go with the majority. I'm going to say that Newcastle did the best. They got the best squad, probably. So I'm guessing they're going to pick up the most amount of points. Probably going to say the worst is Burnley, just for the reverse reason of that, because I don't really think they got the best squad. Don't know how the fixtures went, though, so it might be a little bit different. It might be me that gets eliminated. I had some pretty terrible fixtures.
B, why don't you finish us off? Give me your predictions.
I was about to say Crystal Palace #1, but now that's obviously not the case. Yeah, Tim #1, because it doesn't seem any of us are all that confident, and then I'm putting West Brom to be eliminated.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
In the first place spot, we got a new leader this week, and that's going to be Jack with Crystal Palace, 9 points.
I called it.
Wow.
I called it.
Nice.
I've surprised myself with that.
You
I
felt
thought someone would get higher, to be honest.
well. You felt you
a pretty
sandbagging
low
son of a bitch. 9 points. You're like, oh, I'm going out, guys. It's like you. Well played, Jack. Well played.
In second place, creeping up the table, we've got Guardy FIFA with 6 points.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Hull City boys.
I'm scared
There's
now.
some low points in this then.
We're second.
Sam, what was your goal differential?
-1.
Oh, well, I know who's next one.
What? No. Please.
As you say that, he is in the next spot.
Cheers, lads.
Oh my god.
Negative
No,
2
don't-
goal differential.
Boys.
No, Newcastle are in the bottom 2.
Oh my.
I predicted bottom 3, not bottom 2. Oh my god.
How could you be in the bottom 2 with the Newcastle?
I lost to Burnley, alright? I admit it. I lost to Burnley.
Oh, it's all gone tits
Oh my
up.
god.
Oh no.
Well, Tim,
Oh, no.
you said it yourself in the previous episode. I'm gonna really build up this suspense. Well, Tim, in the previous episode, you said you might be eliminated in this one. And to be honest, you didn't have the best number of results. You only got 5 points.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm sorry to say
Oh no.
that
What?
today is not your day. Burnley finished with 3 points, and I am out of this series.
Oh,
So you're safe
Oh.
for today, but consider yourself lucky.
That would have
Oh,
been
I
embarrassing.
genuinely thought I was out. I thought I was out then. That would have been embarrassing.
What a
Wow.
Oh my
love.
goodness, Newcastle.
How did you only get 5 points?
Well, I lost to Burnley and drew against Chelsea. Then I beat one team 3-0. And other than that, I got another loss and another draw, I think. I don't know why. It just didn't go my way for some reason.
Jason, you have been eliminated. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Do you have any final words before you leave us until you come back next week to host this?
Well, the tides have really turned for me to be the weakest link. But to be completely honest, I'm okay with this result. I finished in 5th place because Tyler was eliminated and Rich was eliminated in the previous episode. For Burnley, I think 5th place is pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with how the series went, and I'll be looking forward to the next few episodes. We are going to be hitting the transfer window next episode, so I wish I could have gotten into that.
Are
But-
we?
Yeah, the final game, at least for me, would have been in the transfer window.
Does anybody still have transfer funds?
No.
Well, let's just
Nope.
say that that was a close call, so I'm going to make some investments. I
Oh,
think.
of course he has transfer funds because he has like double the transfer kit that any of us have.